Terry was made Chelsea captain when Jose Mourinho arrived at the club in 2004. John Terry gives a fascinating insight into Jose Mourinho's management style and what made him so special at Chelsea. Terry played under Mourinho during his 2 spells as Chelsea boss, winning 3 Premier League titles as the Blues began to dominate English football. Speaking on Monday Night Football, former Chelsea defender revealed how Mourinho's coaching tactics, man management style and character helped make him so successful. Terry speaks with Man Utd boss Mourinho at Stamford Bridge last season. He did everything. He was the best manager. And the best coach as well. He did everything. He was the first one to come and revolutionize it at Chelsea. He would be the first in. 8 a.m. He'd be the one setting the cones out. And you'd come in as players and he'd be out there, if it was pouring with rain, getting his session organized. Terry revealed how Mourinho's coaching tactics, man management style and character helped make him so successful. He'd go absolutely berserk. He brought 3 young boys in as ball boys. Every time the ball went out of play we had a ball back and instantly. And if that was a bad pass, or a bad roll from one of his staff, he would stop the session and go absolutely berserk at one of his staff. And to a point, it was pretty embarrassing for them. But his standards were so high, and he demanded from everyone, the players, staff, people inside the medical team, everyone at the football club. He was on everything. His intensity and attention to detail was incredible. Speaking on Monday Night Football, Terry believes his Chelsea side of 2004 to 2006 would beat the current Manchester City side. Speaking on Monday Night Football, Terry believes his Chelsea side of 2004 to 2006 would beat the current Manchester City side. Footballs on the first session. He 100% changed the way I thought about football. In his first session, the lads came in and we thought, wow, that's a proper session. Quote, it was preseason, and the first thing he said was to get the balls out. And for our generation, it was unheard of to get footballs out in the first preseason session. He said you never see a pianist running around a piano. You see a pianist work on the piano. But we probably covered more distance with the ball than we would have done without it. Psychologically he had us. Terry played under Mourinho during his 2 spells as Chelsea boss. When I speak, you listen. He was the same in the second spell. The intensity, his presence, you felt it there. If someone was messing about in the warm-up, or kicking the ball when he was speaking, he'd say, when I speak the ball stays still. You listen to me. Quote, he was the boss. He got the last bit out of everyone. When Rafa Benitez was at Chelsea, he didn't play me, and Jose took over again. He got on the phone to me and said I'm his main man. Work hard in the summer. I remember being out for dinner with my wife and kids. I had a glass of wine. I got off the phone with him. And then I said no more wine. That's it. I'm training 2 or 3 times a day. He knew how to suck every last bit out of everyone.